Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dizzy here, aka Luke. In today's video, it is a story time, as you can see on the title. So, basically, the first story time takes place at the clubhouse that I have over near where I live. So, it's like right across from me, where I was, and I would always just chill there, and we would have fun there all the time. So at this point, I'm like, dude, all right, let's go. I'm going back down to the clubhouse. It's gonna be really fun. So I'm playing ping pong with my friends and stuff like that. And this 13-year-old, I'm friends with him. He comes over to me. He starts wrestling me, dude. I'm like, dude, what do you want from me? Like. So he's like, all right, come on, dude. Like he's like acting tough, like in a playful way. So then I'm like, all right, bet. So I start like wrestling him, and I put him in like an arm lock, right? So he can't move his arms. He takes his leg and then puts it around me, like to put me on the ground. And then I did the same because like I already knew that. So I know how to encounter it. So basically, we're just playing around and stuff. And all of a sudden he picks me up. He like drops me on the ground. Like I'm like, dude, was that necessary? Like now I think, dude, was that really necessary? It's not like I didn't think that at the time, but now that I really think of it, just dude, think of the maturity. Like that's a bad or a reflection off of him. So that's a bad reflection on his part. But I was like, my back was hurting. I mind you, I couldn't breathe at first, and I've just had many scenarios like that. Like I've already broke my arm, or I've already cracked my head open, and all that stuff. So that was that situation. My parents were like, "All right, whatever, we'll talk to him." So they were like, "Dude, come on, that's messed up. Can you hurt him anymore?" I was like, "Yeah, true." So. But mind you, I defended myself when I walked out of the clubhouse. I hit him a couple times with my shoe because he took it off, and then yeah. So I was just chilling, and till this day, I don't know if he told his parents or not, and I haven't went down there since because I haven't been down there in forever because I was just enjoying my summer. I've been enjoying my summer, so yeah, that's that. So that's the first story time. Second story time takes place at my friend's house. We're really good friends. We have been friends for about 5 years by now, I think it is. So we've been friends for a while. We know each other pretty well. So I go over to his house one day, and we're just chilling. We're just sitting on the couch. I'm playing Fortnite for him. I'm trying to get him a win. So I get him a win. Like I'm like in the middle of a game, and he takes his. He tells his sister. He's like whispering in her ear. I'm like, dude, like I'm not in the mood tonight. Like he's lucky I didn't do anything to him. Like I was beyond triggered at that point. So. He whispers to his sister. I'm like, dude, what could go wrong this time? Because he already heard me earlier when we were playing Jenga. Like 30 bricks fell on my head, and yeah, and my head was hurting already. So I wish I had my phone or something at the time, but all I had was my iPad at the time. So we were at his house. We were chilling. I can't remember if I went home or not that night. If I didn't, I should have. But so he whispers to his sister, I'm in the middle of a Fortnite game trying to get him a win, right? So then he talks to his sister. I'm like, dude, come on, try me. Like, what else can go wrong? So of course, time already comes. His sister she circles around me. So then they thought it was funny to Okay, they were like this. They were probably like this. Hey, hey. We'll say her name is Mackenzie. I don't know. So I'm saying her name's Mackenzie. So basically, Mackenzie circles around me, and she's like, I don't know why she like circled around me. So I'm like so confused at this point. I'm like, is this like a dare? Like you're like a dare or something? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, is this actually a dare? Like, is she gonna do something to me? Like, to me physically? But, sooner or later, guess what happens? She goes to where the PS4 is, and she literally turns it off. I'm like, are you friggin' kidding me right now? Like, I'm like, dude, your brother's actually doing this. Like, I'm not the one who cares about the win, dude. Like, I can get a win any day, dude. Like, I don't even have to try. So, her sister, literally, like, starts laughing. I'm like, dude, it's not funny. Like, what's so funny? If anything, this is just a bad reflection off of him. Even though it's not even in public, you know, like, you know what I mean? It's bad friend reflection. Like, I'm like, and now to this day I don't really care. But I know he was just like messing around with me and stuff. But anyways, that's not important. Like, I don't know. He was just like messing around with me and stuff. So he's lucky I didn't like call my parents and I didn't ask to leave, which I would have if I had my phone. But we're chilling now. We're still friends and stuff. We were still friends even before that and after that. He was like, dude, sorry about that. Like, sorry. And I was like, yo, it's whatever. It's fine. So he's like, whatever. I'm like, whatever. So basically, that was that for the night. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I had a great time doing this story time. I enjoy doing story times. If you guys want me to do more, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, see you guys all later.